Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Irene Esser. From beauty queen to creative force, Irene Esser is one of those Venezuelan multi-hyphenates who seem to effortlessly bounce between glamour, acting, entrepreneurship, and cultural ambassadorship, best known internationally for her Miss Universe 2012 run. She has since crafted a career that reflects both her artistic sensibilities and her deep connection to Venezuelan traditions. Early life and roots in Sucre. Born on November 20, 1991. In the coastal state of Sucre, Venezuela, Irene Sofía Esser Quintero grew up in a landscape shaped by cacao plantations, fishing communities, and the Caribbean breeze. This environment, especially her family's long-standing ties to cocoa production, played a surprisingly big role in her identity and creative pursuits later on. Rise to prominence. Miss Venezuela and Miss Universe. Irene's leap into global visibility began with her participation in Miss Venezuela 2011, where she represented Sucre. Her mix of elegance, charm, and a distinctive personality helped her win the national crown. In the Miss Universe 2012 pageant in Las Vegas, she became an instant standout, making the top 3 finalists. Even people who don't follow pageants will likely remember her. Irene had one of the most memorable stage walks and lively interview moments of that year. Acting career. After her pageant success, Irene threw herself into acting. She trained at the Lee Strasberg Theatre and Film Institute in New York, sharpening her dramatic and storytelling skills. Her acting resume includes work in Venezuelan and international productions, including appearances in telenovelas such as Corazón Esmeralda, 2014, one of her most recognizable TV roles, where she starred in a classic telenovela blend of romance, mystery, and sweeping family drama. Film and short film work that reflects her interest in artistic, character-driven stories. Her screen presence tends to lean toward warm, charismatic characters, roles that play to her natural expressiveness. Entrepreneurial and creative projects. Irene is also deeply tied to her family's cacao company, Turismo Paria, and the renowned Rio Caribe chocolate tradition. She's been an advocate for Venezuelan cocoa both culturally and economically, turning heritage into a modern, stylish brand identity. She frequently blends storytelling, sustainability, and cultural representation into her personal projects, a very Irene fusion. Public image and influence. With her distinctive look, thoughtful interviews, and grounded personality, Irene Esser has become a kind of cultural representative for Venezuela. She often uses her platform to highlight Venezuelan art, food traditions, and community stories. She maintains an active presence on social media, where she shares travel, nature, fashion, and behind-the-scenes glimpses of her projects, always with a creative, almost poetic tone. Personal life. Irene's romantic relationship with Norwegian businessman Mads Johan Andreasen brought her additional public attention, and she has lived, studied, and worked in several countries. Her life tends to balance international travel with a strong emotional pull back to Venezuela. Legacy and continuing work. While she first became known as a beauty queen, Irene Esser is far from just a pageant figure. Over the years, she has shaped a career built on artistry, heritage, and a curious, expressive spirit. Whether she's acting, designing, or promoting cacao culture, she stands out as someone who carries Venezuela's soul with her, wherever she goes.
Bye bye, thanks for watching. Bye.